do you have any questions?
I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy?
Let's not ask questions like that. Let's touch the gloves and go to work.
Tonight, Roy.
Let's go to work.
Sustained attack against him.
Any excuses tonight, Key? Because you sounding a lot like Roy Jones Jr. did when he went into his second fight with the toughest opponent he had ever faced.
For me, I have no real enjoyment in doing that like this. I would rather fight the heavyweights. When you fight a guy like this, it's like, what you fighting for? What you doing it for?
You want my honest opinion, if y'all wanted a response off that, I didn't want to fight Nair, right? Honestly. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to fight a better opponent.
Keyshawn Davis is riding a high on his high horse after coming back from his so-called retirement and jumping straight in the ring with a B-plus fighter and permanently tarnishing his record by being the only one to stop Mr. Jermaine Ortiz, which is very controversial because there were seconds left in the fight and the referee didn't even allow Jermaine Ortiz to get up and run for the rest of the fight to avoid having that blemish forever painted on his resume. Which leads to this next question. Who is Jermaine Ortiz really?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Nahir Albright actually lost to this guy, Jermaine Ortiz, as we all know. But Jermaine Ortiz won the fight like you saw in the video, using his legs and getting out of dodge. If he would have traded with Nahir Albright probably would have defeated him in that close fight. Nahir Albright's only other loss is on his debut ever boxing. And obviously the Keyshawn loss was overturned. So Nahir is a solid fighter. He's taking Keyshawn's best punch. He was crafty enough to have Keyshawn get tired, which he blamed on recreational things outside of the ring. Now, if Keyshawn was to gas out again, what would his excuse be, guys? That's it for this one. J Square signing out with Triangle Theories. Love, peace, and blessings. Later.